Good morning, guys. Don't be fooled by my outfit. I have not been running, and nor do I want to run today. But I couldn't find pants, and I was wearing sweatpants earlier. Yeah, I'm lazy, I know. I already started packing, but I need a scale, and the only scale in the neighborhood, my grandmother has one. So hopefully she's home, so I can borrow it, because I need the scale. Otherwise, that would suck if I'm there like, dude, you are way over, and you cannot take this awesome stuff with you. And the thing is, every time I pack, it doesn't matter for how long I'm going, I always pack too much. I always need stuff, or think I need stuff, which I'm obviously not using in the end. I'm just a girl with that you never know situations. I mean, I'd rather overpack than underpack. I think she's not home. Well, let's try later then. I can at least start packing a little bit further. It smells like barbecue. I so want barbecue right now.
Can you hear the noise? That's a squirrel over there. I was like, what the hell is that? It sounds like a bird. I think it's just annoyed because Chai's out here. And he can't come over stealing stuff. Wasps are ouch. We're not catching wasps, okay? Oh man, she's pretty quick. Yes, you are. Good job, but no.
Well, instead, let's get the editing going then, since I have about an hour to it since when she's back. Apparently she's getting groceries. So, this is what I got so far. It seems like a lot, but it's mostly clothing. I still need to pack the roly-poly cart. Pretty much all the heavy equipment is going to be in there. We're a little bit cheating. Apparently, for like long flights, they don't check the small carry-on. Oh, small carry-on. Since I also can have a backpack with my laptop and the 70 with two lenses, so it's a little bit like management of the weight. We'll see when I'm done packing, but I'm pretty sure the roly-poly cart is pretty much the same weight as the main suitcase. Mainly because there's a lot of heavy rig equipment in there, which just weighs way more than a shirt or something like that.
Oh, time. Seriously, time was rushing all of a sudden. I basically did a lot. I did some stuff for work. I did laundry like 3 times. I cleaned up. I've done seriously a lot. And I sold this camera. So that's good news. And thanks to Salvador in California, I will send the camera off on Monday. Yeah, so what are we doing now? We are going to Huntington Park where the Clippers are playing, baseball team of Columbus, and as football is pretty big here, baseball isn't. It's a minor league game, but that's pretty cool. I like the stadium, but I mentioned that yesterday, so basically if you are really watching every day, you are probably like, yeah, we have heard that, Sarah. I just wanted to talk to you for 5 minutes and it ended up being 1.5 hours or so. Yeah, the usual problem. I think it's pretty crowded and I hear them. Can you hear that? They're singing the national anthem already, so I'm too late, of course, but that's okay. I need to find a parking spot though. Instead of paying 5 or 10 bucks, I actually paid $3. Yay! Save some money and get some exercise. Well, it's not that far away. Hey, by the way, this looks a bit like Manhattan over there. Just a tiny bit. Maybe we can call it the Manhattan of the Midwest. No, that's probably Chicago. The line at the tickets is still pretty long. Last time I couldn't print it, so I had to go there and pick it up. I'm pretty happy that I did. Oh, that's the stadium, by the way. It's awesome.
I'm not sure if I actually told you guys about it, but the last 2 days I've been taking some heavy drugs or medication to help my shoulder a little bit because it still hurts. And I'm pretty sure it's only one muscle that is like playing with me for some reason. Apparently it should make me see pink elephants and things along the lines of that. It hasn't. And I kind of feel robbed from an experience because it sounds silly, but I've never experienced any kind of high from drugs or medication. It is sort of a silly life experience that is always fun to tell about. I've never been intoxicated enough to do really stupid stuff. I usually am the one that's like poking other people to do things for me or for themselves, of course. Maybe I should just try out something really weird, get it over with. Also, since I'm Dutch, a lot of, especially American people, always say like, yeah, you're Dutch, so you smoke weed all the time, right? Because it's legal and shit. And I have actually never really smoked any kind of weed, or for that matter, anything. I've been in the presence of people doing it because they were my friends, and since it's sort of more laid back here with the rules, it is also a completely different culture with the people who you are hanging out with, and I never felt the urge to do anything like that. I mean, I've been hanging out with friends, of course, so I have probably like inhaled stuff, but I never really felt the buzz thing or the munchies. I've never had that because I'm always hungry, so basically I'm always stoned if you think about it. Weirdly enough, I couldn't care less what people do. As long as you're safe and you know what you're doing and you're with people that you feel safe, in a safe environment, at least do it like that. I mean, if you're doing it secretly, there's always stuff that can go wrong. I mean, as a parent, maybe in the future, possibly, who knows, I might be thinking differently about it. But at this very moment, I have had good experiences, and I never really had anyone, yeah, maybe people who are naturally misbehaving themselves even without anything like alcohol or any other substance. I don't know, it's just a completely different culture where I grew up with, that it's not normal, but it's acceptable for people who want to do that without being prosecuted by a lot of people. Of course, it is not, I'm not condoning drugs, just to be honest, to be very sure. I mean, I have my history with, I like to drink, even though I haven't really drank at all last few years since I had an accident and I couldn't drink for a while. It's very sobering if you think about it. And also the fact that my body, for some reason, just processes stuff well enough so I can handle a little bit more of either. It sucks. I just want to get high and I just want to get drunk, and it doesn't work.
Check out where I'm sitting. Pretty awesome.
Prize back courtesy of Herwijnen Park and the Clippers. You guys ready? Alright, we're going to turn around. We're going to put up our questions. But first, Jason, I actually think you have a question, don't you? She's saying yes, fans. Give it up for Jason and Kara. Congratulations, guys. And we're going to give them that prize back. Again, fans, give it up for one more time. Congratulations, you two.
I would totally love to live in this area. They have a lot of old buildings here, probably a lot of lofts and stuff. And the stadium, of course. I probably would have like a season ticket and come here every day they're playing here. Now I'm looking for more noms because I'm still hungry. I've never been on this side. I was wondering if you actually can sit up there for free or if you have to have a ticket. I don't know.
See, that's a hell of a lot better than frame per frame. While the vlog was uploading, I'm going to my grandmother for a bit, because tonight is this song festival in Sweden, and one of our friends is there. I think he's there. Martin, which we're also going to his wedding, end of August, which is kind of cool. I've never been there. I mean, I don't like it, but apparently one of our submissions, our artist, Anouk, is going there. I'm curious. And of course, the scale, the one thing that I went actually for. I will just have to make the decision to leave some stuff here since I will be back in 3-ish weeks, and after that I can just take a little stuff with me. That would save me a lot of carrying. What I told you earlier, I don't like to drag a lot of stuff with me, and usually I will in the end.
We're at top of 9. A lot of people are already leaving, of course, because they don't want to get stuck in traffic. And I'm posting some Instagram magic. Oh, because the deer were so good. I totally want another one, but there were like 20 people in front of me, so I gave up. I didn't get ice cream, I didn't get popcorn or anything. It was just too crowded. And Jurre is watching the last Doctor Who episode right now and just teasing me. This episode is apparently really good, a lot of plot twists and everything, and I still haven't catched up. Because every time I wanted to load the episode, it didn't load. My phone was empty, you were empty, you completely gave up. The 50th anniversary episode is coming up, but I think in November for the 50th anniversary. So we have to wait. What is it, half a year? That sucks. And I'm already excited without seeing the episode. So, let's get out of here, and I see you in Walmart, I think. I have to get an SD card. What's up? Oh, oh, cute kitties, cute. Today was a special of Dino Drive-ins and Dives, and currently I'm texting on Twitter and Instagram with the guys with the production team. They're shooting in San Francisco right now, I think. Anyhow, I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss the special and the behind the scenes and bloopers and stuff. And they were like, hey, it hasn't aired yet. I'm like, nah, I'm at the baseball game, so I can't really watch it. And they're like, just watch the rerun 2 or 3 hours later. And I just came back, and it's not the bloopers episode yet, but at least it's on, so I'll see. And ow, 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 ah! I got 2 letters. Number 1 is my gold card from Starbucks. Utta ara uttara. And number 2 is from Haley. We started writing back and forth since she's avoiding the internet. Well, not really. She is writing on her Tumblr daily. And she is Instagramming like crazy. Actually, I see her more on my feed than before. She sent me a cute card again. And it's so funny. She writes inside and extra and around. And I basically ripped out a calendar piece last time of the week I was in and just was writing on it. Let's see what she thinks about that. Yeah, so I'll keep reading and you keep watching.
I would really love it.
She smells okay.
She smells okay, or?
No, she actually smells good. But she's like, what the fuck is happening? They're giving
Yeah, I should run a raid too. Ninja Kitty.
Did you see her?
Seriously, we need to get one of those ninja uniforms for her.
Yeah.
Good. What?
No cat was harmed.
Ninja Kitty. I have tried multiple times to sleep last night, or actually this morning. You might guess from the lighting. Yeah, it is already turning daylight, and that is officially the end of yesterday already. So I should end it. I think it's just too much stuff that goes on in my brain, which doesn't allow me to sleep. Guys, I cannot wait to be back. It's not that long, it's just 3 weeks, but 3 weeks is more than nothing. And I have really missed being around Sarah and Sarah being around me all the time. Where it comes down to it is that I have missed Sarah a lot. The last few months have been kind of difficult, mostly seeing each other via Skype and stuff like that. And it's not the same. It's not the same like hanging out with someone, like a good friend that you can share pretty much everything with. Guys, I'm going to end the vlog for today. Have an awesome night or day, depending on which time zone you are. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!